Should I, take my shoes off?
Yeah, just leave them there.
Yeah.
If you put one lasagna on top of another lasagna, is that just two lasagnas on top of each other, or is that now just one lasagna?
What?
Well, a lasagna doesn't have a set amount of layers to make it an official lasagna.
Right.
So, theoretically, you could have as many lasagnas as you want stacked on top of each other and it would still just be one lasagna.
Yeah, but, if you went to a restaurant and you ordered for 3 separate lasagnas to be stacked on top of each other, they charge you for 3 lasagnas, not just one.
So you would count 3 lasagnas stacked on top of each other as 3 separate ones?
Yeah.
But you wouldn't consider a cake with 3 layers to be 3 small cakes stacked on top of each other?
But cake is different. And when have you ever had a lasagna with only 1 layer?
I have. Once.
Where?
Well, I don't know, I just have.
Well, it doesn't just happen. You know, unless you made it yourself, but which I doubt.
I've cooked a lasagna before.
And how many layers did it have, huh?
Well, probably more than one.
Well, there you go.
Well, it's besides the point. I cook all the time.
Bullshit.
I do. I was cooking the other day.
Okay, sure.
You don't believe me?
Hey, look, all I'm saying is, I've known you for years, and you're really not the kind of person who cooks.
What's that supposed to mean?
It doesn't mean anything. Don't get so offended.
How am I supposed to not get offended?
I didn't mean anything by it. It was just a passing observation.
Do you want me to cook you something? Well, I can make you something. I can make you anything.
I just had a toasty.
What was in the toasty?
Cheese, pesto.
Willow green pesto.
The green one.
Oh.
What?
What?
Why'd you say it like that?
Well, I didn't say it like anything. Red's better is all.
Why'd you always have to be right?
I don't always have to be right.
You do. Like the time that you spent 2 solid weeks trying to convince me that it was you who gave Elijah a black eye and not me.
Okay, that was one time.
And when you found out you were wrong, you didn't even speak to me for a week.
That was years ago.
It was only summer last year, and you haven't even changed much since then. You're still just as petty now. I trust that you cook all the time.
See, you're doing it again. You say it in such a patronising way.
It wasn't patronising.
You think you're above everyone, which is bullshit, by the way.
I don't think I'm better than everyone.
You do think you're better than me.
No, I don't.
You do.
Well, I'm sorry, but you aren't always the smartest person.
What does that mean?
You know what I mean. You say it all the time.
I was only 2 sets below you in maths, and I started off 3 sets below till I moved up in year 9.
It's not just about maths, though. You have no common sense.
Like when?
Do you remember in year 9 when we did that whole year quiz thing and you thought that Morgan Freeman was the actor in The Hobbit?
That's actually an easy mistake to make. Martin and Morgan sound very similar.
It's not just that. We've never actually had an interesting conversation.
We're 17. What do you want us to talk about?
I'm 18, and I don't know, something more meaningful than how many fucking layers lasagna has.
That is an interesting conversation.
No, it's not. And we've had conversations like this for like 6 years of friendship.
So, we enjoy each other's company, don't we?
Not really. Not anymore, anyways.
What do you mean?
I just can't help but feel like everyone else has actually grown up and are doing stuff now. And we're still here acting like we're in primary school.
But I thought we were still having fun.
Yeah, sometimes, but we never actually do anything. We don't actually go out, and we don't actually have any friends apart from us two.
Well, that's not true. We know Stinky John.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Well, he's not that bad. Calm down.
His name is Stinky John. How can the only other person you know be called Stinky John?
Well, it's just a nickname. It's not like people don't make fun of you behind your back.
People don't make fun of me behind my back.
Yes, they do, and they make fun of me as well, but why do you care? We're not going to see most of them when we leave sixth form, so what's the point in caring what people think about you?
Because we wasted so much of our teenage lives doing, honestly, fuck all. I can't waste the rest of my life doing the same.
The problem with you is that you're never happy. At the end of the day, no matter what you do, you're going to be back here having a hissy fit.
The problem with you is that you have zero ambition. You would happily just sit there until you die, and you'd probably be too lazy to even notice.
Why do you expect so much? We're 17. What are we supposed to have done by now, in your eyes?
18, and anything other than this, I'm so bored of doing this every week.
Well, why'd you still come around if you hate me so much?
I don't hate you, I hate the way that you remind me of the things that I haven't achieved.
I don't think it's really fair for you to be putting all the blame on me. Why don't you just make new friends?
I don't know.
Sounds like the perfect solution to me.
I'm sorry.
It's fine. I'll get some toast. You want some?
No, I'm good. You were right. Apparently, two lasagnas stacked on top of each other is one big lasagna.